Uh, hello, hello. I pressed the wrong screen. How is everyone? Palm, hello, hello. Crow, hello. How are you guys? How's daylight savings for you guys? Not gonna lie, it's low-key kicking my butt. This whole week I've been so tired. I think it's just like my brain is just thinking that way. How's it going? I'm doing okay. Besides being a little bit tired. No difference to me. That's the thing. I don't know why. Maybe next week will be better. But for some reason, yeah, this week has been hard. I think it's also because then, like, when you leave work, it's like starting to get dark too. So it's just kind of like low-key depressing. But you're always tired. That's the thing. I don't. You may be right, but I usually get tired around like 10 at night-ish. But it's literally the whole day. The whole day at work, I'm just like, I'm sick of this. Raccoon, hello, hello, how are you? Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, hopefully you are too. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Because tomorrow is my day off, so I'm like, yes, I don't have to deal with people. Oh, speaking of work though. So you know how I haven't been talking about the one new guy, right? Who's not really new anymore because he's been working for what? I don't know, a couple months, 5 months, 6 months, whatever. So apparently his like contract's gonna be up soon because he's like seasonal work right now, right? So still newish, yeah. So he's like kind of seasonal, and then I think like my boss is like thinking about like if he's good, then he'll probably hiring him, but most likely he's not gonna be hired. But anyways. Here we go again. Yeah, no, I gotta get this off of my chest because it was really random. But like I was having lunch and then he decided to come by and he's like, hey, so are you like busy next like Wednesday at lunchtime? Maybe we should go out and have like grab lunch. I'm like, internally I wanted to say no because I'm like, lunchtime is the only time where I get to relax. But that means I have to talk to you for a whole lunch. But then I couldn't really say no. So I'm like, yeah, sure. Because he was basically telling me that he's like most likely, because he even knows that he's not going to get the job because he is so slow. I don't want to be mean, but he is very slow and very lazy. So most likely he's not gonna get the job. He's like, no, don't say that. Literally, I really wanted to say no. But then I didn't want to be mean. So I'm like, yeah, I can have lunch with you on like the Wednesday after like the 1-day holiday. I'm really not looking forward to it. I'm like already like dreading it. So yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, sure. No, it's not a date. No. I refuse. I mean, Hono, no, it's the truth though. Like, I'm sorry to say, but he takes more breaks than like a normal person. I'm pretty sure he takes like a 4-hour break. Like, we only get an hour, but I feel like every time like I turn around, he's not there. And it's like, I come in, sometimes I come in like 20 minutes late. And he usually should be coming in the same time as I am. But he doesn't come in until like an hour later. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not your time, but whatever. So he like, yeah, he's literally, I don't know what he does half the time. He's never around. So I don't know if he hides in the washroom for a good like hour or whatever, but I literally never see him. So yeah. Filler episodes be like that. A man who doesn't. Yeah. What do you mean 4-hour break? No, not really. You get an hour break, okay? That's like your lunch. And like, you know, lunch is half an hour and then you get an extra half an hour of a different break. He literally takes that times it by like 3. It's like, how? Why? And it's just, yeah. And then when he does do work, he's so slow. Like, I don't know. This, it low-key bugs me, but I can't really say much because it's not my place to say anything. So yeah, so most likely he won't be staying. He's probably gonna be gone by the end of December. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, so I have to go have lunch with him, and it's gonna be a very awkward hour-long lunch because I don't know how to relate to this dude. So proud of the guy though. He asked you on it. No, it's not a date. Don't say that. No. No. Don't. No. I'm not even gonna like entertain that at all. I just want that lunch to be over with and then we never talk about it ever again. But yeah, that's gonna be very awkward. I don't even know what he's gonna talk about. Half the time I don't even know what he's talking about. So yeah. So that's that. That's all I had to say about work. It kind of threw me off and now I'm like dreading that lunch. I'll still talk about it. This is hilarious. Wow, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying my suffering. But yeah, no, he asks us the weirdest questions. Now I'm trying to think about what else he was talking about. Because literally he asked me that while I was on my lunch break. So literally I spent that whole lunch break listening to him talk and I was low-key kind of like annoyed because it was my lunch break and I wanted to eat my lunch in peace. You know, and maybe look up Uma Musume stuff, but he just kept on yapping. And I couldn't just be like, while scrolling on my phone. So I actually had to like actually pay attention, kind of. But yeah, so that kind of ruined my lunch break. And now I have to go on another lunch break with him. It's like, god dang it. I want to tell all 3 lovely sisters. No, I haven't told my siblings. I don't even. It's funny because like I talk to you guys about this dude. I don't think my siblings even know about him. I think they only know about that I was training this one person and that he's slow. I never said anything else because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they're just gonna be like, why are you being such a biatch? Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, you don't understand. You're not the one who has to deal with him for 8 hours every day. But yeah. This is a big accomplishment. No, thank you. You can have him. You can have interesting conversations with him. I do not need it or want it. But yeah. What else? Is there anything else that happened at work that was interesting? No. Work is work. It's your date. No, it can be your date. You can pretend to be me and go on this date with him. Because it's not a date. You can, if you call it a date, that's your date. All right, you can have it. Have fun, you two. No. No. Ew. No. I know I shouldn't be saying ew, but that's what I mentally feel like right now. It's like, I don't need to deal with that. Oh. But anyways. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. That was like the most like noteworthy thing to talk about so far. The first episode, no. Ew, no. No. Hush you. But no, basically since the last time we played Mad Father, I was like looking forward to it because I'm curious about the other POVs. I'm hoping that we're going through the boys' point of view. But I wonder if we're like jumping in between like a couple of them. It'll be interesting to see how that works out. I'm hoping that they give us more like details about the ending. So I want to know if like Aya is actually good or bad at the end. Because you can't just leave me on a cliffhanger. I want to know if I become the next mad scientist. But at the same time, it's like, would she be also making dolls? Probably, right? But yeah. What else? I'm confident Aya's making her Uma. Maybe. Oh, and then Uma Musume. I was trying to pull for the new cards. I didn't get anything. I used all of my carrots that I was saving up and I got nothing. And I'm just like so angry. So I will try that tomorrow. Because I'll get more carrots tomorrow. But still, Uma Musume right now. I was so angry. Didn't pull anything. That horse sound is bugging me. But yeah. What else? Apparently Uma Musume is gonna be changing a little bit. I think they're updating some stuff. And the game might be a whole different game by then. She invented Umas? You should thank her. As long as she invents the Umas that I know of and not like the other type that look like you know, a horse head and human body. I don't want that, okay? No. Not cute. You can keep them if it's that. I don't want them. But yeah, we should jump into this game because it's most likely gonna take us 2 streams to finish this. Probably. And then we can go back to our normal schedules things. And, you know, finish all the other games. Let's see. I think it's this one. Audio should be okay. I don't have the heart rate monitor because I got lazy. And also because I didn't get home until later today because, you know, I was busy at my parents helping them with stuff. So no heart rate monitor, but hopefully it won't be as scary. Maybe, who knows? Oh, and then I don't know why this just came up to me, but then it's apparently like what? Right now there's like a thing with like Pokemon and Pal World. Apparently Pokemon lost one of the legal battles against Pal World. So people are like happy about that. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I haven't played Power World for like forever. I heard that after Pokemon had their like their legal thing, Power World had to change so much things, so I didn't want to play it because apparently it changed the game too much. Good. Yeah, I heard that it's like it's kind of it's kind of better because then right now, like all like the what are they, patents? They're not really patents. I guess like whatever IP stuff that they're like that they're putting in make no sense. So it's nice that like even like the judge and stuff is like saying, yeah, no. New game, this one. All right. Mistress. Oh, this is afterwards? Wait, is this afterwards? This is great. Please be after. Mistress, please come too. Is she all right? It seems she seems to have fainted from shock. I like how the doctor just looks like he has a fork in his hair. Uh, Mistress. Pokemon is a $1 billion company. They'll figure out a loophole of some sort. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how like, you know, how big their legal team is. And like, no, but it's not Pokemon who filed them, right? I think isn't it Nintendo who filed the patents for Pokemon? It's the one or the other. So it's like, yeah, in the end of the day, it's still like a win for Power World. How's Aya? She's sleeping soundly. Just leave her be for a while. Alright. Oh. Will you be alright? Don't worry about me. I mean, I'm already dead. Are you truly a dead person? That's the thing. Like, does she, like, was she part of killing him, or was he dead before she even came over? You know, he seems pretty calm for meeting one of his murderers if she was. You know? Huh? I'm sorry, you just seem different from the other corpse somehow. I still sense life in your eyes. In your eyes, only a singular eye. Though it's hard to think of you as dead. Well, it feels pretty unbelievable to me that I'm up and about right now, too. I'm sorry about before. Oh, it was her. Oh, no. Never mind. I mistook you for an attacker, so I impulsively threw a knife. Don't worry about it. I probably would have done the same thing. Thank you for saying so. Maria. Mistress. Let's always be together. Mistress. Is she awake? No, I think she was talking in her sleep. What are you gonna do now, I wonder? Not to mention you... We corpses are only being kept alive by the power of the curse. Once it's completely gone, I'm sure I'll vanish. I see. Even when you helped us so, I can't do anything for you. I'm truly sorry. Don't sweat it. This was always my fate. Oh, this is so sad. And no one can defy fate. Where would you be going? Feels weird sticking around in a girl's room. Can I borrow one of the other ones? But that's the thing, where were you with this whole time then? I don't mind. Use any room that's available. Thank you. You have to live and protect Aya. It's your fate. It was Monica's wish to which it oh, it was Monica's which wish too, which is why you were left here, I bet. Who's Monica? Is that her mom's name? You need not worry. I don't think that's her mom's name. I've already decided that I must live to support the mistress. Oh my god, so many things. I guess if everything is dead, like everything is done, this would be somewhat more relaxing. You. Oh, it's Aya's mom. Oh, is that her name? Okay. Oh, her name is oh. Okay. They never say her name in the game. I'm like, I don't know your name. Your name's mother or mom. What are you up to here? Ah, my. I'll get to see you're safe. Has that knife wound healed up already? You appear to have recovered quite well. Thanks to that medicine of yours. Good. Who in the world are you? You're not from this mansion. And you don't seem dead to me. I'm just a passing salesman. I witnessed some amusing sights indeed tonight. Love is a truly magnificent thing, isn't it? For love, people will become crazed, fighting and hurting each other. How foolish and how pleasant. How pleasing. You're enjoying all this. And if I say I was? The hell is your goal? I have no goal, so to speak. I knew it, he's evil. I just enjoy observing deranged humans. You're not human, are you? Huh. As of late, I've gotten a bit bored with mere observation. I decided to find some new amusement. Indeed, perhaps I, like he, would take part in a puppet show. Oh, shut up. Now, you know, I like virtuous humans like yourself as well. Well, I'm not really human anymore, am I? Um, it wouldn't be entertaining if this world were full of nothing but lunatics. It is the presence of good people that allow lunatics to shine. That is a very interesting way to put it. It's kind of like when people say you need normies to you know, to to weed out like the deranged ones, you know? Uh Such is why I didn't let you die. So if you would, please stand against the madman with your justice. When the time comes for it, I'll be watching closely. Okay then. I guess I'll look around the other rooms. Why can't I go in? Why won't you let me go into there? Oh, Faya. Thank you for saving her. There's just one last thing. Say goodbye to her in my place. I have no right to face her anymore. Please. Wait. Why did why did she save me? If it was for the sake of helping Aya, surely it didn't have to be me. I shouldn't bother thinking about it. Whatever her feelings were, she saved me. There's no changing that fact. Thank you. When he says save, how? We are still technically dead, are we not? Oh, the toilet guy. Is he still in there? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, this guy. The youngster, eh? You first came here as a servant too, I bet. Same for me, but I wasn't like the others. I was taken in I was taken in to be a servant, not as raw material. I was back when the woman was alive. As I worked here, I came to learn the true nature of this family. I fled in terror. I fled in terror fast as I could, but I couldn't make it away. Uh, I was pretty clever about it too, but that woman saw right through me. She's scary sharp. She is. A woman who can read hearts, can brainwash people no problem. Like, who is he talking about? Yeah, she's well and truly tricked you. Do you mean to imply Monica brainwashed that sign? Wait. Whatever kind of person she is, her feelings about her daughter are real. She's a fine mother. Huh, well, what do I care? You can think what you like. Oh. What? Let's just say this whole family is effed. I'm sorry, Snowball. You've always been at my side, but I kept thinking I'll be all alone. Will you forgive me? Snowball too is a dear member of the family. Ah, good. You woken up. Yeah. I'm terribly sorry. The mistress seems a bit shy. No, I think she's traumatized. Her father just died in front of her. What do you mean? We decided to leave the mansion. Right. That sounds good. We're going to leave all our past behind in this mansion. The mistress and I will start a new life now. Is something the matter? You don't look pleased. Be careful of the red-eyed man in the black coat. What do you mean? It may even endanger the mistress. Uh, Very probable. I'll bear it in mind. Like, I wonder what was in that notebook. You know? Oh, this is goodbye. Oh, that forehead kiss. Goodbye, Aya. May you be smiled upon while your house burns down. Now go. Goodbye. Back to a lonely life again. My time here was my salvation. Even given what happened here. Still, she saved me. Those few days were irreplaceable. Oh my god, so he was only there for a couple days and he died? Her hands may have been cold, but her heart was so warm. I'll never forget the people I met here. Aren't you going with them? A doll? Guess the curse hasn't worn off completely. Hey, don't you want to go with Aya? Won't you be lonely? I can't be with the two of them. If they learn... Oh, if they learned I was alive, I feel like... What? I feel like they'll make me pay. They're trying to move forward, but I can't be dragging them down. I'll be living a different path from them. Wait, so he's not dead? Okay, suit yourself, I guess. He's alive with only a singular eye? That I will. Hey, do you believe in the thread of fate? If you and I and Maria are bound by one of those, then you might meet somewhere again. So long as we live in the same world, I can't deny that could happen. If you meet again, what will you do if Aya takes the same path as her father? What do you mean? What else would I mean? Don't they have a saying, an apple doesn't fall far from the tree? That's impossible. She knows the subject's pain better than anyone. You think she would take the same path as him? I mean, I said if. Well, what you do? If that happens, then I would stop her. Could you stop her? I would try to, no doubt. Well, good luck. Oh, I'm getting kinda sleepy. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night. Oh, he's not dead? What could it be, the devil's? Maybe. That's the thing. Maybe she read it. Don't tell me. Is that just the ending? I thought it was an actual game. If it's not a game? Didn't they say... Wait. I thought it was a game. Is it not a game? I don't have anything planned if it wasn't a game. God dang it. Why did it say it said 3 hours? It said that you put that in, it's 3 hours. I got lied to. It's like 30 minutes. What? What kind of new game is this? Experience the ending from... Oh, I guess it... Okay, this is like... This... Why? Experience the end... I guess that makes sense. That was the ending from another perspective. But I thought it meant more than that. I'm so angry. Well, I guess we can... Well, I don't really have... Go to bed, no! But I left more questions. I know, right? What the hell? Well, we're not playing this one. I'm not playing this. That's just ridiculous. I got trolled. What now? I know, right? Oh. Ooh. Oh, these ones are locked. Why? Oh, maybe those ones are locked between, like, if you play... You have to play the blood version. Like, who is this? I guess another random person. We're missing 3 pictures. Ooh, art. Oh, is that what the mom was supposed to look like before? Or is this... Oh, that's a cute art. That's also very cute art. You know what this looks like? This looks like Sailor Saturn. And then doesn't Sailor Saturn also have like a mad father? Like a scientist father that's a little bit crazy. There needs to be a if part 2. I know, right? Oh. Oh, I have to... Wait. Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm not completing that. It does? Yeah, right? Her with her short hair? It- I- Well, what can we do? Well, I don't really want to start because I also have, what's the other one? Owl? The blue Oni? But I feel like that's gonna be a pretty long one too, and I don't want to start that. Um, what else can we do? I guess we can chat. This sucks. Maybe I should have looked into this. I literally assumed that it was longer. I was looking forward to another ending. Got trolled. Okay, well, what else? Well, what do I have? Well, let me go back over here first then, I guess. Let me go back over here. Let me quit this game. And then we'll see what we can do. Well, that's, yeah. Well, that was the fastest stream ever. I know, right? And let's be honest, I probably chatted for at least like 15-20 minutes. So it literally only took like 10 minutes. On YouTube, if version is 15 minutes. Yeah. I don't feel like it took that long. I do see a 3-hour video. So I get the computer. Yeah, that's the thing. I clearly remember Googling it because I'm like, oh yeah, how long is the if mode? And it says 3 hours. How is that 3 hours when it only took 15 minutes? Stupid game. It trolled me. What else is there around here? See if there's any other. I heard, what's this one? Omori? Omori is really good too, but I also heard it's just hella depressing. The game. Unless I'm just like reading into it too much. But yeah. Let's see. What do I even have? I'm trying to see if there's any like game that we could put in the background. Or we can just chat. I feel like I don't really have anything interesting, in all honesty. This week has been pretty much, yeah, pretty dead, in all honesty. Let's see. Any simple games? Uma Musume is just looking at me. I'm like, no. Can't. If the kid is alive, I want to know if he stops. That's what I was thinking. Like, if he's alive, like I want to see like his story. Or I kind of assumed instead of like that, it would take us like the beginning of like right when he was like taken to the mansion, you know? Like a little bit of like the story before he got his like eyeball taken out. You know? Like, you can't just leave it there and not tell me. Which kind of sucks because when I was searching up like the developers of the game, they only have one other game, and it's like not a continuation of this one. It's a whole different game in itself, which sucks. I feel like they need a part 2. I want to know what happens. They can't just leave me here. Or how he was brought back to life. Yeah, or something like that. Or I just want like a story about what happens to like Aya's dad, because obviously he's in like a different dimension now, quote unquote, and making like a Aya clone. Like, what does the clone do? You can't just leave me here and not tell me. It leaves room for Mad Father to... Yeah, that's the thing. But the thing is that the Mad Father that we played is like a remaster remake of the original. And then this one came out... When did this one came? This one came out in 2016. So I'm like, we're 2016. There's a lot of time. Come on. Where's my, you know, sequel to this? You can't just leave me here. I want to see you play as him as you ask the doctor. Wow. Yeah. Oh, no Mad Father 2? I don't think so. If all this time has gone by and oh my god, I can't speak. The other game they have, it has nothing to do with it. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a remastered version, so it's the 2021 for Mad Father. But I think the original one was released in 2016. Is what it was. So yeah, I don't think they're making more. Yeah, but then the other game they have, the original for that one was from 2017. Like, where's all your other games? Why? Wait, where? You can't just leave me with that and not give me any more. I'm so... Ooh. I can't get over it. I'll create a mad dog. You should. I wanna see like the development of like how Aya became like that. Mad Astra. Oh my god, that would be a intense game where I'm just hunting everyone down. That would be interesting. Let's see, what other games are there? What is this one? Oh, this one doesn't look as cool. But yeah. Or you know what? They should make it into like a movie. It would be a really good like animated movie, don't you think? They should. Astra goes crazy for no reason and uses bodies as plant food. I'm just creating like a body farm just to make fertilizer. Rhombus, hello, how are you? How are you doing? Astra tries to hide her serial killing. Ooh. I don't know if I'll be good at it, let's be honest. I think I would crack under pressure, you know? I'll get too paranoid. And it's just like, just don't look in that corner too hard. Oh, I'm pretty good, just cleaning. Ah, you're being productive. That's good. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to cleaning the house. That's a tomorrow thing for me. I don't want to even think about it. But yeah, at least you're being productive. That's good. All her talk about documentaries about serial killers inspires her to do it. No, 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 no. I would be the worst, you know? I would be too squeamish to even try to do it. I don't even know if I can commit. Let's be honest, I'll probably be the one being like killed. Because I'll mess up and then they'll be like, this is self-defense, and I'm like, GG, I'm gone. Okay, I need to look at the backstory for the developers of like Mad Father. And where the hell are they now? Like, why? Why are you not doing? Why aren't you not making more games? Let's see. Oh, what? I'm reading the wiki. Apparently, the remaster one that we just played has a proper closure for the story. How do you call that a proper closure? Now I'm curious about what the original one was. The original one must have been really, must have been a real piss off. I'm trying to see. Oh, the if scenario. This route was added, in the 2016 update. After Robin kills Alfred. Who the hell is Robin? Did they change the name of people? Who the hell is Robin? Wait a second, I gotta like... Is that the blonde kid? They never introduced him. Oh, it is. Okay, the undead boy. Oh my god, he has a name. I didn't even know that was his name. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. Let me read this again. I got like sidetracked. I'm like, who the hell is Robin? After Robin kills Alfred, Maria takes yeah. Wanders a mansion and talks to the corpse in the bathroom, reveals the corpse is actually the the corpse is actually the butler who serves the family. How do people know this? I didn't even get that from this. What? Family and was killed by Monica when he found out about Alfred's experiments. He condemned her as a wretched and manipulative woman. But Robin says that even if Monica wasn't a good person in the end, that doesn't make her love for Aya any less real. Robin also confronts Org, who confirms he helped Aya because he was interested in Alfred and his psychopathic attitude. Later, Robin sets the house on fire and says goodbye to Aya and Maria. Just like that, the true ending. As he walks away, he encounters a doll Aya had in her room, who warns him that Aya might follow in her father's footsteps in the future. He vows to stop her if that happens. Oh, here the blood mode of the blah blah. I can't read. The blood mode scenario. Oh, this route was added in 2020. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, years later, an adult Aya receives an apple from a hooded woman reminiscing of a fairy tale, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. She bites into it and falls in a deep sleep afterwards. Aya relives the event of the mansion, encountering the corpse of the patient and Orc, who greets her as an old friend. Wait, does that mean we have to play the blood mode? It also finds about her mother's past and how she isn't an innocent. Okay, guess we have to play blood mode. Okay, let me set everything up again. Apparently it has more. I literally thought it was just a scarier version. Okay, give me a second. I have to relaunch everything now. Darn it, it's gonna be even scarier now. It's fine. Where is the game? Okay. See. Okay. Oh, darn it. All right. Hmm. Oh, I guess this does say experience new tears in different scenarios. Well, why? Fine. This... No, we need the prologue. Why will we skip the prologue? Alright. I don't know how long this is gonna take. This game contains scenes and imageries that some players may find... Why did you give us that in the beginning of the first part, huh? Maria. Wait, blood mode shows adult. Yeah, I didn't know. I think it shows her in the beginning, but then it takes her into like a dream world where she's free, where she's in the mansion again. From like the short like synopsis that I read from the wiki. Look at this strange apple. Oh, look at this apple. It's so strange, isn't it? Welcome back, mistress. My, what a strange color that apple has. I was on my way home when an old lady in a black hood gave it to me. A black hood? That sounds awfully suspicious. I wonder... For an adult, she's kind of stupid. Why would you eat a suspicious colored apple that a suspicious lady gave it to you? Don't eat the apple, I know, right? Mistress, you mustn't. Don't put such a thing in your mouth. Yeah, you idiot. I guess you're right, but... She eats it. What? So stupid. I just want to check. What a loser. Maybe the 7 doors will appear. Mistress. Uh-huh. What rashness. Please hang on, mistress. Yeah, we gotta pump your stomach now. Oh, we're back. Oh, but are we adult now? Oh my god. This is my room. I wonder, did I die? Your favorite doll. The doll father gave me. How nostalgic. Sorry for leaving you to sit here all alone. Green dresser. Snowball. Snowball. To think I get to meet you again. Sleeping, huh? Been so lonely without you. I guess the fact you're here must mean that this is the afterlife after all. Or is there a curse at work? Like there was back then. Portrait of mom. She's normal. Even this portrait is the same as back then. Mom, I'm here now because you protected me. Thank you. Are you still watching over me now? Do we have to collect gems again? Oh my god, we have to collect gems again. Got a gem. Gems are hidden in places. Is there 20 of them again? There are. The room feels cold all of a sudden. Just like that night. The night my fate forever changed. Oh. Oh. Father is screaming again. I wonder if that scream was. Explore the room. I did explore the room. Too dark. Oh, they're here again. See, this is like PTSD all over again. It's like a recreation of that night. This way. Come this way. That voice. You're the one from back then. This way. I always wanted to meet you. I never forgot for a second. Stay with me. I still remember my promise with you. I said this way. Wait. If I had run away with him then, I wonder how my future might have changed. Oh, we're so calm. We just skipped them and just walked back to the room. Some very interesting books you have here, as who? It's been a while, young lady. Mister, so you did survive, or else am I in the afterlife? We appear to be in a space born from someone's strong emotions. Your soul has been trapped here. At this rate, you may be unable to return to your own world. Wait, maybe Father is also trapped in this world, and then he created the test tube Aya, and then we're gonna meet her. Is that how it is? I don't want that. Maria will be left all alone. Then why did you bite into the apple? How do you know about that? He's the one who gave it to you, girl. What a funny girl. Your soul still straddles the line of life and death. If you wish to escape from here, destroy that which creates this space. Such a strange guy, as usual. I feel like Aya's a little bit stupid. You know, like kind of a dum-dum. The things creating this space, could it be Aya? I'm being called for. Where's my crow? Crow. Yeah, the crow. Oh. Oh, we gotta save over things? Okay, we'll save down here. Hey. Oh. Wait. Before we do that. That scared me still. I forgot about her. Bring back my daughter. Harry. Mahar is wanting to see my daughter grow up. I caught a rat yesterday. I showed it to her, and she was so merry. I could have cried from delight to think she enjoys it, so perhaps she resembles her father in curiosity. I look forward to seeing her mature. She caught a rat? Aren't you like nobility? Why are you catching rats? Simply unbelievable. I was sure he and I shared the same feelings to think I was wrong. If he learns of my desire, he may just take her and flee. In that case, the only way I might raise her into a fine adult is to deceive him. I'll play the part of adult average mother. Not to worry, I'm sure she'll meet my Wait, is her mom also kind of cray-cray? Do they both want to like mold Aya into some crazy thing? No. We remember the code. We just have to brute force it. Oh. Okay, we gotta... Sweet. I wonder how fast we can get through this. Flaming egg. Diary. Is this the same one that we worked on before? Oh, books. Diary. This is a nightmare. How could this happen? Kill the bird just like. And then the little girl should be here. Code memo. Yeah, gotcha. I'll bring you back to your mom. Aw, don't worry, I'll take you to your mom. Find the gems and take them. Yeah. Chandelier. Oh, I know this one. 4. There's 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. Dolls. Shoot, how many was there? There's 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure it was 8. Girls in the cafeteria. 0. I'm pretty sure this is the code. I was so traumatized that we memorized it. Go save. Do we get the chainsaw again? Probably, right? Yeah, 3, 6, 7, 8. It is 8. Because then back here, there's those. Okay, save again. Pendant. Pendant. Oh. What is this? Why does this diary keep on? Can we read all of this? Why does it keep glowing? Haha, see? Nice. Contains mom's belongings. Smell. Got a lamp. Perfume. Okay. We got all of that. We can go this way, and then the doll is gone though. The doll, you're over here. Are you okay? Life-size doll. You gonna trip me? No? You're gonna chase me? Oh. You mother. Trying to push me down the stairs, I see. Mistress room. Oh, we can open it now. Yesterday I encountered a young boy. He was adorable and small, even smaller even than the mistress, but the moment he saw me, he ran off crying. I wonder if that boy is anyone like important. Is my face so frightening? I've said one mistress. Once more, my mistress went out to play in the woods nearby. Yet, just the other day, she was terrified when the witch chased her. Is there anything else in here? That's just it, huh? You memorize the whole game? Low-key PTSD. You know? I'm kind of stuck. It's fine. I forgot you had to like run out. Okay. We should probably save the game. Changing room. That's new. Doll thing. It's all worn out yet wonderful dress. I wonder if Maria will make one for me. Was there any gems in here? I don't remember. I don't think there was. At this rate, you'll finish it? Maybe? Who knows? Kitchen. Dog's still there. Oh. Back in. Grab the firewood. Oh, save. Then the doll pops up. There's a key somewhere, right? I think it's in the next room over. I think it's in here. Yeah, so there's a key up there. I feel like I just heard a voice. Old key. Oof. It scared me. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Thank god. Stupid thing to get the stupid knife. Jelly, hello, how are you? B1 Math Father. Yeah. when the father is mad or something. How are you? Okay, I think we got all that. Now we have to... items. Where was the wire? Now Aya. That's no good. You can't treat living things like toys. Why not? Because it'll cause you pain. I'm not hurting anywhere though. Are you hurting, father? You know what pain I mean when you're older and when you're hurt, Aya. It hurts me too. That little bird's crying in pain, you see. How should I make the pain go away? You say I'm sorry to the bird. Go on, say you're sorry. I'm sorry. I'm doing good. Hope you're as well. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. Let's save here. Where was the wire? Was it like past? It might be past the dog. Right, is there anything here? Where was the wire? I'm trying to remember where the wire is. No, we have a lamp, so we can go in here, right? Oh yeah, okay, we have to go get Snowball. I keep on forgetting that the torch is only to burn the thingy to get into the basement. I wonder if there's like 3 different endings for this one too. Yeah, okay, that's where the wire is. Anything else in here? No. Okay, cool. Item. Oh, we have to go cut up that dress. Nothing. Hello, hello. How are you? Sleeping, nothing passing through. How was your stream? Nice. Oh no, everyone's dead. I feel empty inside. Oh no. What happened? I have to catch your stream then. I'm curious now. It's over here, right? This is the one with the fire. Oh, my wife died. It's okay. She's not really dead. You can revive her. Believe. War Astra. Oh, War Astra happened. Darn it. Well, did you win in the end? Were you the winners of the war? I still can't read German. Game. Oh, flashbang. Who knows? I actually am still new to the new to lore. So I don't know if she's dead or just dead. Maybe it's the typical like she's quote unquote dead, but then she actually gets saved by someone and she has amnesia. The typical story, you know? Brandon, hello, how are you? It's been a while. How are you doing? Those dolls are really flammable. I know, right? They just be burning. Was there anything here? Oh yeah, the dolls. Like she doesn't want to talk about. She doesn't want to talk about any of these things. Oh, there we go. Nope. It's a laboratory. Oh, the fear. Maria, if anything should happen to me, then I entrust everything to you. Please protect that girl in my stead. Be at ease, Doctor. I shall protect the mistress' future. Amnesia doesn't happen all that much, actually, despite the 3-year-long story, thankfully. They got it all out of their system early. Maybe they'll bring it back. Another of my favorites got really effed up. Bad things aren't supposed to happen to me. Don't know what to tell you now. I don't know what to tell you. I shall let no one get in the way, not even your wife. You've grown strong. That's why you're my assistant. Ugh. Is there anything in here? I think there was, wasn't there? Maybe not. Oh my god. That never happened before. This baby, it's not a baby, this person is just breaking out of the thingy. Your body, don't worry, I gotcha. I gotcha. Not your body, but your body is here. What happens if he catches me? Found it. Like, who is he? Is he like a butler of ours? Thanks, missus. Are you playing as Maria? No, we're playing as Aya when she's an adult. Basically, she bit a poison apple and we're reliving like that night. So apparently this is like extra scenarios. And then, yeah, we'll know more about the story, hopefully. Because apparently what I thought was like extra lore was not. It was just an extra cutscene. She has to find her eyeballs. Don't worry, I got you, girl. Just give me a second. I get my chainsaw. Bro. And then the chainsaw should be down here. Yeah, chainsaw. The chainsaw. Oh, nostalgic. Was it always this small? I like it's so funny. Yeah, we got all that. Save. Chainsaw this thing. Grab that. Chainsaw this. So he's not the butler then. No, he is the butler, right? Chris the youngster, doing everything the woman says. And so deceived as to not realize her true nature. That woman's going to create a demon. She's even crazier than the doctor. Well, whatever. What should I care, I suppose. Don't mind me, good sir. Just grabbing this. You really wanted the chainsaw? Yeah, it's my only weapon that can't apparently do anything but cut through wood. Zula, hello, how are you? What's up? I totally didn't miss my notification. No, it's all good. Don't worry. We're just replaying the game in a different scenario. So we can wait, why am I going through here? I could have just went through the other door. Sorry. So we can get the other endings. Apparently there's more endings. Oh, the dog's gone. The fire is... Was the fire in here? The cafeteria? I don't remember. Come back and then her arm falls off. Do you need help with that? No? No, it's not over here. It's the... Oh my god, that scared me. That... Save first. I think Monica may be a bit crazy, but Alfred the father is crazier. They're both meant... Yeah, you know? The crazies just like to attract other crazy people. Sure enough, I can hear that girl's voice. I remember now, yes, this room and that place are more connected. Oh shoot. Kizaru, hello, welcome, how are you? How do I get these to her again? You throw it down into the hole. I'm still thinking she got glass shards in her eye. Oh my god. That was the first. I don't think that was there before. Okay. Now we go back into the basement. found my eyes. Ooh, that's slush. See, I can see. Thank you. There's no crow there. And then obviously that girl's keeping us from leaving this maze. Presents. Feel something. We just keep on going. Remember. Can I chainsaw anything? Oh! Oh my god, I didn't want to do that! That's not what I wanted, I'm so sorry! Oh, I guess we did have to kill her. I forgot about that. Did it give you peace? I'm sorry. I had to do it this way. I don't remember it happening like that. I didn't mean it. Oh shoot. Hey, I don't remember that part. It wasn't supposed to. That wasn't supposed. Yeah, I think before you had to keep on going back and forth, and then you weren't the one who killed her. It was like her dad, wasn't it? I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, this guy's still here though. Oh my god, we didn't even care anymore. It's like, whatever. I'm gonna pick it up with my dirty hands. Wow, we're older, we're more mature. We can just wash our hands. Oh my god. We can just wash our hands. That's hilarious. Okay, before we do that, we're gonna save. Oh, the... Oh. Where do we go? I think we have to go in here, right? This guy's pointing over here. We go over in here. Found a scrap paper. Just like my old self, killing solely out of interest, then it must run in the family. Dolls inside. Whose brain is this? No balls. And then the big dude. How do you do this to me? Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Now Hulk, go smash. Hulk smash. Good job, Hulk. Like, where did he go afterwards? I think that's my question. Where did the big guy go after the fact? You know? don't think there's anything else in here, right? Oh, and then he smashed the old guy. Oh no, he's still alive. Satisfied expression. He went home, but where? Actually, what was that key for? Cell key. Yeah, the crow is there. We gotta do this again. Oh, I think I effed up. Oops. Oh shoot. Don't worry, I got you. Okay, well, I don't got you. That's the wrong one. I mean, I got you now. Cool. We have to go through here. I don't remember. She's the one who tells us to shh. And then she dies. Up ahead, you can't make a sound because if you do... I forgot how this goes. Yeah, no. We have to go... We have to go past the bridge. I forgot. Oh no, we go up. We don't go up? Oh no, wait, we're okay. And then you get sliced. I do like how it just brings you back over here afterwards, though. Like, why is he still alive? Wasn't he dead last time? By the thingy? Like, didn't that org, like, smash him? It should make you... You know, No, that's fine. I'm totally fine with it, you know, just bringing me back there. I don't want to deal with that again. You're the only one I can count on. Protect her for me. May you be smiled upon. Oh Oh yeah, and then this guy's hungry. So hungry. Gotcha. Leave it raw. Give him raw meat. Sounds like he's farting every time it makes that sound. We eat it. That smells like a sausage I like. Oh good, tastes a lot like mom's. It's not quite like mom's standards, but it's pretty tasty. Had a bite to eat since I was locked up here. I was starving. Have this. Oh yeah, it's a napkin. Thank you. Cool. Anything else in this room? No. Oh, the torch is off. No. Chainsaw? Is there anything else up here? I think so. Tried to lynch me? How dare you? I can't chainsaw that. And then we go over here and we button mash. And then this guy again. The past. Oh, maybe this is how we become the mad scientist. Like this is like the preview before we become like our father. The passage was a little cluttered, so I cleaned it up a bit. We gotta chop off this girl's head. I'm so sorry. Why does it make splatter sounds? I don't understand. Do I have to put it on this way? Oh my god. Wait, that's a new... Wait. That was new? Why, what? I just assumed she's already a mad doctor before she ate the apple. But I'll find out later. Yeah, I feel like this is like the prequel, because then this is when we see the stupid devil guy, right? The bald guy. So I'm assuming that's where like it happens. I wonder if it's the same story. Probably is, right? I like how it's just a head. Anything else in here? I killed the animal for fun. I got addicted. There's a cat and bird in my room. Mother gets mad when she finds them whenever... Okay. I don't know if I want to be carrying these. Oh, this poor cat. Like, whose book is this? Um... That doll's gonna try to attack me, isn't she? No? Thought it would. Oh, I have to chainsaw her face, right? Oh! We bloody again. Decapitated. Wait. Oh, that was me saying it. No. Like, what's the point of the storybook? Like, whose story is that? This is blood mode? True. Oh, sorry. I thought it was gonna give me a prompt. Doctor. I think we're already that. I think this is the girl that we killed. Do you think you can make me better? I have a dream, you know. I want to be a doctor like you. I want to help people suffering from the same illness as me. Do you think I can do that? Hey, doctor. I think we're already mad. I want to keep living. Oh, instead of the little girl, it's her. I was passed out. Oh, perfume is gone. What do you think of it? Back then. Oh, yeah, the little girl. I still remember you now, too. We're not gonna talk about, you know, the other one. I found a dead cat in her drawer, hiding in the dresser, exactly as I used to. The girl sure falls in. Oh my god, that dead cat that was in a drawer. I think we put it in there. The girl sure to follow my same path. She seems to hope for that as well. But I cannot let that happen. If her wish came true, then my treasure she would. Do you think the book is about her dad? So her dad killed her dad killed his own mom and then killed the village. Yes, there's no other way than this. I'm sure she won't accept it, but I already decided she won't make the same mistake as I. Keep on forgetting. The boy. Poor thing. We got you. You can't come over to this world just yet. I'll free you. So this was his room? Press. That's when this is the jump thing, isn't it? I knew it. Oh. I thought we just had to do the thingy. Darn it. I didn't know we had to run out of the room. frick? I got stuck again. Look at the steps, like, yeah. Okay. I think we need to go over one and then down so we don't get caught. We go there. Did it stop? Where's the crow again? I haven't seen the crow in a little bit. Ooh. Do you think we killed the like, what do the nuns have to do with this? Where's the crow? There we go. I don't get the sleeping part. Oh, I guess it just opens the thing. Oh my god, why does it run so fast? Oh, thank god. Okay, we are saving the game. And then we continue on our way. Okay. You're so like, I know. Literally, we almost died. That's the thing. It's like the doll's trying to stop us, right? So there's probably a reason why. Forgot. I'm like, which one? When does it jump out? And then we gotta go down. Get the other one. Oh my god. Scalpels are stabbed into the doll. I don't know if we want to pull the scalpel. Do we want to pull them out? Yes. Okay, we got to. Oh, that's how we can take out the thing in the dog's stomach. Damn me. Okay, we're gonna go save. He eats it, and then we're like, no. Like, what kind of blood and stuff was that? Like, human? Other animals? Like, what is it? Oh, this doll again. Bear Factory! Hello, hello, how are you? Now, there we go. Ah, good things. Just chilling. Ah, that's good to hear. Can I skip this part? Oh, thank God. See, this game knows it. It's like, you did it once, you don't need to do it again. That's hilarious. I like that. Oh. Oh, did I not need to do that? When did I get a creepy doll? Oh. Oh, blood. I do this part again? Oh no, I pick up the plant pot. Sorry. That's what I needed to do. Go close to that. I know, right? Like how it's just like down there. Then we got his scalpel, his stomach. Oliver, hello, hello, how are you? Huh? Isn't he dead? Sorry. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go back to the dog. Yeah, I'm not gonna be tricked by that. Can't trick me. Dog? Who was the dog? In here? I don't remember. No. Oh, I think it's further back. Yeah, past the rats. This room, right? Yeah, I don't remember us ever picking up a doll before. Where do we need to go? Is it this way? This is only for the doll, right? Yeah. But we have to go back. We have to go back here. Ooh. That bag was moving. That's kind of gross. Where's the incinerator again? Don't remember. Is it further back? It might be further back. Or is it not? I don't remember. That's the room. Bash ran her big brain into it? Maybe. Oh yeah, I think it is down this way. Maybe. Isn't there a door that we couldn't open? No. I feel like the incinerator was... in the basement, wasn't it? Okay, so it has to be down here then. Oh, nope, she's still there. Murderer. Oh, the creepy doll is the doll that we're supposed to burn. Hydrate, thank you for reminding me, but how are you? I don't have water, but I have some very cold tea at the moment. Oh, darn it. Dude, where's the incinerator again? Good, it's been a while. It has. It's good to see you. Before you titrate? True. We wouldn't want that to happen while we're playing this game. Oh, this door. I forgot that was a door. Frick. That's why. Oops. Burning with flames. You have to destroy the doll if you want to go further. Burn it up real good, and the spirit inside will burn real good too. And then poof, goes the invisible barrier around that door. And now we can go back. Oh, the girl. Like, I want to know her story too. The story of all these people. Oh my god, we're the one who. Oh my god, are all these like dead animals us? I think we were effed up to begin with. The cat that we were holding in our hands in that puzzle? Was it that cat? Yo, I think we were effed up to begin with. I think we're just one of them. Is that us? That's us. The disgrace. Wait. What do you mean? What's going on? A book. I think it's us. Dear Mr. Something, I was deeply intrigued by your article. It is true you killed 10 people in one night? I would love for us to meet and chat. Oh, wait, that's her mom. Her mom's a serial killer? Scatter letters addressed to a prison. The name indicates they're meant for separate men. Oh my god. Her mom is one of those girlies. You know, the ones who think that they can change serial killers? Those messed up. There's a name for them. I forget what they're called. But those people are mad crazy. A doll left on the floor. It doesn't seem it was treated with much care. My aunt's life has come to an end. It appears to have been suicide. No doubt she couldn't bear the family's persecution. Poor auntie, if only you obeyed the rules, your shame wouldn't have been exposed. I can't understand what auntie was thinking. We're giving rights to people whose lives have no value. Purely becomes a sacrifice of the family. Will let you leave more of a mark in the world. What is going on? Hey. And bear the family's persecution, if only you obeyed the rule. So her aunt wanted to give basically people who are lesser, who have less things, more rights. And then, ooh, what? VTubers? No, that's not what they're called. Hush you. This is definitely your type of game. My dear grandfather has left for heaven. On his deathbed, he entrusted everything to me. Oh, so her father married into the mom's family. Telling me to look after the Derivs home. No doubt he wanted me to finally fulfill the long-sought ambition of the lineage. Understood, grandfather. I'll take it upon myself. What am I doing? My heart won't stop racing from the thrill of being entrusted with the forbidden research. Oh my god, so it was her mom all along? What are wondrous things. So does that mean her mom wanted to do something to Aya, but then she didn't want her father to do something first? Wait, I'm so confused. Grandmother told me that I shouldn't take grandfather's last request seriously. According to her, eternal beauty has to do with leaving descendants to live into the future. However, I want to honor grandfather's wish. Yeah, of course, grandmother as well. What then should I do? Oh my god. Did her mom brainwash the dad? Per grandfather and grandmother's wish, Aya is growing up very nicely. Where grandfather I suspect he would have made her study all through the day. I want to see out his wish. I don't want to make Aya suffer, so I will continue to let her be free. I'm sure it'll be fine, however, I believe in her. I know she'll become a fine successor. Fresh rope with no sign of use. A letter. Why will you not reply? I understand you're busy, but I just want the slightest reply. Do you doubt me perhaps? My feelings are real. I would never lie about them. I adore you, I love you. Perhaps you'll hate me for writing it, but when I see your madness, my heart flies. When we first met, you tried to kill me. Just as I was about to die, my heart was pounding. I had never experienced such love before. She is wacko, man. This family is whack. I shiver even thinking back on it, but the fear, but the feelings are not of fear. They are of love because even then, it was you I wanted. But it is still a mystery to me. Why didn't you kill me? I have an idea as to why. Perhaps I am someone special to you. No, forgive my silly thought. I just wanted you to know my love is genuine. Oh yes, I've included a map to my house with this letter. Please come if you're inclined. I'm sure my mansion will surprise you. It used to be a base for a religious group, so they left many interesting things here. I would love to show them to you. I'll be waiting always. And I called her, I know we all thought she was the normal one out of the couple. We just thought she was a yandere, but now she's even psycho. She's worse than the dad. I think she like brainwashed the dad. Love letter. Read mother's love letter to... Oh, and a second... You think her dad's actually a serial killer? I did that already. What is going on? What's this?
I'm gonna get it.
He's up ahead. This was... Oh. Oh. Our chainsaw. Everything, we left it there. Hot magic water. Where is this? Aya. Father. Sure enough, it's you, Father. You've grown, Aya. I missed you. I miss you too, Father. Oh my god, I missed you. It pulls out a freaking chainsaw. Sure enough, I can't change how I feel. Her father seems insane. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Helping me again, huh? Thank you. How many times do I have to do this before he cuts it open? Oh, there we go. Do you think there's multiple endings to this one too? I pushed the wrong button. I don't like how it's like, oh shoot. I kind of wish the QTIs were like a different buttons. 'Cause this is like how I run too. It's like sometimes I misclick. Stupid thing out of power after a 1. Well, that's different.
I gonna get it.
Yeah, this is like so different. I guess because Maria's not here, huh?
Boo!
But who's gonna save us if Maria's not here? Yeah, then something grabs my leg again? No? Why? Why am I running? When I only have one wish.
Found you, Aya.
That's enough of our game. That's enough of our game of tag, Aya. I have to keep you still, don't I? I didn't want to hurt you, Aya. It's a shame. I can't. But I can cover your legs with a skirt. Easy enough, so it should be fine, Aya. Don't worry, Father and I will always be together now. But rest in peace. I love you. I love you too, Father. There hasn't been a single day I wasn't reminded of you and Mother. Fair enough, I want to be with you both. So, so you can do as you like. Mistress. That voice, Maria? Please open your eyes, mistress. I can't leave Maria behind. Magic water. If I use this... Aya. I wonder if it's answering our questions or I have more questions. Aya. Father. My eyes, I know, with a flashbang. I understand now why you wanted to turn me into a doll, Father. Because living is so painful. But you can't stop me. What happened that day is burned into my mind. I couldn't forget it even if I wanted to. That must be the curse of the family. Aya. I'm going to live, Father. I'll go on carrying this curse for your sake too. Aya. Oh, carrying this curse meaning continue it or carry on like the you know, the consequences of it. Aya. Be happy. Mistress. Mistress. Maria. Mistress. So the antidote worked. Thank goodness. I'm sorry for worrying you. If you think I'll let you leave it as sorry, you're gravely mistaken. If I were to lose you all, don't cry, Maria. I cannot stand for such suffering befalling you, mistress. I shall find that old woman in the black hood and terminate her. You don't have to do that. I'm sure that old lady was a god. Oh my god, oh my god, I can't speak. Was a god of death. Sure enough, the gods are watching us. I think she's already been. I think she's been the mad scientist since the beginning. As much as we resist, I doubt we can escape. But I'm fine with that. Whatever awaits us in the future, I'm ready to accept all of it. Hey Maria, even being as I am, will you stay with me? You asked me that after all this time. My resolve has not budged one bit since that night. I shall accompany you anywhere, mistress. I think from the beginning, I think that book we read, Aya, may you be smiled upon. Like, maybe that book unlocks something. That still doesn't answer my question, though. Like, basically, her mom is effed up, her dad's effed up. But why does she have to carry this family's thing of keeping everything, like, beautiful and young? But why? What's the point of her doing this research? I don't get it. These questions aren't being answered, and I don't like it, sorry. I had to do some little thing there. That leaves even more questions than answers. I know, right? But since we collected all the gems, maybe it'll give us something else? So the dad married into the mom's family. The mom's family is effed up to begin with. So that's that. I mean, if mom and dad are both effed up, you expect genetics to fall. True. Well, even at a young age, I think Aya was already kind of low-key, like, killing things. Like the bird and the cat. I'm pretty sure she's the one who did it. That's why her dad told her, like, she can't do that to the bird, and she had to say sorry to it. Please tell me there's more. What's the point of me collecting all the gems if you don't give me another ending? Is that it? What's the point of me collecting the gems then? Well, now it's adult Aya. Oh, museum. Do we have more illustrations now? Beat the game with zero. Wait. Beat game with zero continues. Oh, so I can't die even once. I don't want to use that as a background. I don't care about father. Anyway, event illustrations. Oh, a doll. I'm like so confused still. Like, what about this Aya? Characters. Oh, that's the older version of her. Richard and a grown woman runs a clinic with Maria out in the mountains. Oh, she does have a name. When a father's test subject approaches Aya with a strange smile. See, he doesn't even have a name in this. How would I know his name was Robin or whatever? Like, it didn't really give me the answers that I want. I'm still so confused. Credits? Options? I don't know. That's it. I'm making that dollar. I know, right? I'm like so confused. Okay, let me read that wiki that I basically exited because I'm like, oh, maybe if we play the game, it'll tell us everything that we need. It did not. I'll make my true ending. Yeah, I need closure. Okay. Let's see. She also finds out about her mother's past and how she isn't innocent as she thought when she was young. Turns out Monica's family is into medical experiments and torture to the point that it was seen as a family business. Her aunt her aunt was killed for trying to go against it, and Monica shamed her uh for being vocal about it before her death. See, I didn't know that. I kind of assumed something happened, but then it's like, how do people get this from like whatever we just saw? She also wishes to live by the wishes of her grandparents uh as well. Her grandfather wants her to continue the tradition. The grandmother wishes for them to stop, and she feels conflicted on who to follow until she comes across Alfred and gets an out and gets an out by letting him do the deed. It also reveals she never truly loved Alfred or Aya at all. And only reason she wanted to save her from becoming a doll was so she can continue the tradition of the family. See, how do they get this from this? Am I missing something? In the end, Alfred encounters Aya once again and tries to kill her. Aya accepts it, waiting to be reunited with her parents in the afterlife. However, she remembers she still has Maria waiting for her, so she confronts him. Aya hugs him and says that while she understands his motivation now, she'll continue killing people and he has accepted it. Alfred wishes her happiness and disappears. At that moment, Aya wakes up from her dream. Maria wants to get revenge on the woman who gave her the apple, but Aya tells her to forget that incident. Like, how did. So I guess she is part of it. Obviously, Robin needs to go over there and, get rid of Aya now, too. Robin didn't have a name in the earlier version of the game. The fans named him Dio after the character from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The name stuck and was later added to his bio in the endgame material, but was removed later in later updates. An article in the Steam shop of Matt Father and the game file of Remake reveals the true name. After clearing the true ending, the title screen will show a colored picture of Aya. If you play clear the bad ending before clearing the true ending, the title screen will show a monochrome Aya. After clearing the blood mode 2020, the title screen will change to a picture of adult Aya holding a doll. Wait, so Aya is bad? I guess so. She's continuing the family tradition of killing people. I did not get that, but apparently the wiki says it is true. That's the thing. If like he vowed to stop her, is we need a part three. We need like a um what is worse than blood, like massacre mode, where like, Robin comes and confronts her, and then we get to see adult Robin. Oh my goodness, that'll be cool. Then again, she always been sort of bad. She just didn't know. Yeah. But still. Um Oh wait, what is the secret ending? This ending can be accessed if the player collects all the gems in the game. It reveals that Org. Oh yeah, no. That's when Org takes Alfred into a separate space. I read that already. Sorry, I'm like reading bits and pieces of this wiki, so I might be jumping everywhere. Years later, Ira opens a clinic which examines patients for free while she's working on a young woman named Jean. Maria states that Aya has become just like her father. The 2020 Nintendo remake. Oh, it's a Nintendo remake version of it? I didn't even know that was. Reveals that Aya indeed kills people. But unlike her father, she treats them like people instead of as mere parts. Her victims are um anesthesia whatever, like, anesthesia whatever, before she kills them, re- uh relieving them of the suffering her father would inflict on them. So are they dead? Well, she only puts them to like, she only numbs them. Does she not kill them then before? I'm so confused. She killed the bird and cat. She had issues from the beginning. Yeah. The whole family is just effed, is what it is. I'm like, this whole thing is like, what the hell? What does the wiki say? That was basically it. The wiki kind of gives you a little bit more, but not like anything too crazy. If Gina is sleeping, then she's alive-ish. That's the thing. That like after she does her experiment, does she kill them? Does she keep them alive? It doesn't really say. But then it does say that, what is it? Yeah, so she like puts them to sleep before she kills them. So I'm assuming that her victims don't even know they're victims because they'll be sleeping and then they just unalive. Unless she ain't a true. But then it's like, I don't know. But isn't she trying to make a living doll? So I guess, yeah, she's just taking parts, right? Mm, is this? Let's read the character description of Aya's father. A brilliant but unhinged scientist, ever since he was a boy, he was obsessed with eternal beauty and sought a way to make beauty last forever. Even after that death, his solution was to turn people into living dolls. He gets kidnapped by his spirit wife, and yeah. So I'm assuming the first book that we read about the dude who liked killing things. Do you think that was her father? Like the story of her father? And then he ends up killing his mom? So many questions. I don't know. I like I like this game because the story is good, but then it gives me such like a cliffhanger, and I don't like it because it's like, but why? I need like a definite answer at the end, you know? It's either like, for sure they like show her like killing someone or shows like Robin confronting her or something. I don't like this that it's just like semi open ended. I don't like. Oh, we should go back to just chatting instead of looking at the screen. I'm going to watch a breakdown of the whole game by someone, summarizing it for me. Maybe I'm missing things and I'm not looking hard enough into like the subtle clues, you know? Because this wiki is explaining all these things and I'm just like, how do you even come up with this? Like, where? I don't remember seeing this in the game. Questions. But I do wish that this developer will make more games, you know? It would be amazing if they did. Nope. Wait, do they have... Is this a manga? Is this a book? It's all in Japanese, so I can't even read it. I don't even know what this is. Or maybe it's just illustration. Honestly, this can be a great game without the cliff. I know, right? Like, I don't like cliffhangers. Or, you know how some like mangas and like animes and stuff, they leave it kind of like an open-ended story, so then you can just use your imagination and then be like, oh yeah, and they all lived happily ever after or whatever. And I hate it. And like, just tell me what happens. I don't need to use my imagination. If I did, I don't need to read this book. Just tell me why you gotta make me think, why you gotta make me do extra work. Yeah, I don't think they have anything. I was looking at their official site and it doesn't look like they have any news or anything. But given it's all in Japanese, I can't read it anyways. But still. Actually, like, I don't want to think. I want to be told everything. Basically, just tell me what happens. I don't have the best imagination, so come on. Classical bad daughter. Makes sense. Yeah. That would make sense. That would be so good, but I don't think they're ever gonna make it. Because what? They just did like the remake of it in 2020. It's already like end of 2025 and still nothing, so I don't think it's gonna happen. That sucks. They could have made a second one and it would have been so good. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. I'm like in denial right now. I'm like, but maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Maybe it's like someone knows about it but is not telling me, but I don't think so. Ah, that sucks. Well, at least we finished the blood mode really fast though. I was actually surprised we finished it in one stream. I guess it's like less reading and it's like we already know where everything is. But then it was also a missed opportunity. Like, why? I assume that if I collect all the gems, it will be like another ending. I guess not. Sucks. Alright, it doesn't seem like there's any new updates. Not sure how he'll stop Aya since he doesn't have Monica's energy. But I don't think he's dead. I think he's actually human. Because you know how Monica says that you shouldn't go over to like their side of the world or whatever. She's like, it's not your time or whatever. So she helped him. I don't think he's actually dead. I think he's actually human. Like, I think Monica saved him before he actually died. That's why also Maria's like, are you sure you're actually dead? Because she's like, you don't have that vibe. I don't think he's dead. But then you would assume that he would keep an eye on her. You know? It's like, you know, there's a chance, and then he confronts her, and then at the end he might actually have to, you know, kill her to stop it. That's me keep an eye on her. You know what I mean. Don't worry, by that time maybe he has a glass eye for his eye socket on the other side, you know? You never know. Technology. But I'm excited to play their other game though next year. Next year Halloween. That one seems interesting too. I'm hoping that it doesn't end up as a cliffhanger also, but then it might. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, and I'll be like, God dang it. That sucks. But yeah, if he's alive, I think those two probably had a chance. If Aya wasn't a crazy, unhinged individual, now that we know that she is, there's no chance whatsoever. Cliffhangers everywhere. I know. I don't like cliffhangers. Just tell me what happens. You gotta hold my hand and tell me what happens. I don't want to think. Robin can fix her? No. You can't fix the crazies like that. Right when they taste their first blood, there's no going back. You can't fix that. The only way you can fix it is put them out of their misery. But Luke, hello, welcome. How are you? Okay, I have to leave this wiki. Because when I look at it, it makes me angry because it's like cliffhangers. Why? So angry. But definitely, I feel like I would recommend this game to other people. Because it's like, it has like the little bit of scary, but it's not really that scary when I think about it now. Like, the story is really good for it. But yeah. Lily, hello, how are you? I know you're angry, but I'm glad you're really invested. I know. How are you? I'm so angry though. The story was so good. They could have gave me a good ending to it. Not make me think and not give me a potential like sequel to it. So sad. More of a thriller? Yeah. I was expecting more what is it? More QTE stuff. But like, I'm glad that they didn't, because then that would have stressed me out way too much. It's almost 11. Go to bed. I will. Oh my god, I choked on air for a second there. Oh. Maybe it was meant to make you mad. They have it all figured out. But I also feel like they should have, like, they have so much potential. And I'm like kind of sad that they only have 2 games. Like 2 separate different games. And they don't have more games in their library. I'm like, I would play more if they had more. You should write a strongly worded letter. Yeah, I'll be like, you know this game that you made a remake like 5 years ago? Can you make a sequel to it for me, please and thank you now? I'm very disappointed at the moment. It's too bad she can't sleep yet. I know. In all honesty, when I end this stream, I'm literally gonna lay in bed and just mauled over this. I can't get over it. I'm just like, why you gotta be like this? Next game, Mad Astra. Oh my god, what kind of game would that be? I feel like that's the thing. Would I be the killer that you guys are running away from, or would I be the one? Like, which point of view would it be? Would it be from my point of view, trying to, you know, destroy things, or from the person who is like trying to get away from me? That is a good question. If that ever became a game. Potential. Anybody who wants to make a RPG maker game about me, actually no, I should reword that. You can send me a Discord message about your idea, and then I will give you the green light for it or a red light for it. Because I feel like if I give it an open-ended, like, you know, approval, we might have some very interesting games, which I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want my likeness to be part of. You know, I don't want to be scarred, because there are some questionable games on Steam that good thing I have a filter on, because I don't want to be jump scared every time I'm trying to buy a game, if you know what I mean. So I have to put it out there. What are you talking about? You know how sometimes when you give people like the right to use your likeness to make a game, they might make a very not safe for work type of game. So I have to put it out there. If you're interested in making a game of my likeness, please shoot me a proposal of what you're thinking before you make the game, because I don't know if I want anything like that. You know what I mean? See, I'm more conscious now of what I say online. Not like what I say, but like, you know, I have to backtrack sometimes, because some people on the internet are low-key unhinged. Weirdos are everywhere they are. They're just more active on the internet compared to in real life, you know. Apparently internet has less judgment. Oh my god, I'm making a Mad Father game. The hell are you talking? I'm just saying, because you know how I'm like, oh yeah, if anyone wants to make like an RPG maker game in my likeness, and I'm like, wait, I can't leave it as an open invitation. I need to have structure and rules to it in case of some unhinged individual, you know? You aren't really missing out on anything by having the filter on. That's the thing. I feel like the filter just gives me a peace of mind. Because let's be honest, sometimes when I'm on Twitter, I get jump scared. Because somehow some things get like unfiltered through my filtering. And yeah, I'm scared to look at things when I'm out and about. Because if I search like Twitter, I might get like flashbanged by something that I do not want to see in public, you know? Scary things. You're thinking too much. I just have to cover all my bases just in case, you know? Gonna make one where you tell the player if certain vegetables at the store have nutritional value. Oh my god. It's like the app where you can take a picture of like, you know how some apps there's like one where you can take a picture of like your food and it kind of does a calculation of like how much calories it has? What if my voice gave you that? It's like you take a picture of like a McDonald's like burger that's supersized. I'm like, and then what would I say? Would I be really mean about it? Do I want to be really mean about it? Yeah, but if I was really mean, I'll be like, you're eating that? Do you know how much fat is in that? Do you know how long it's gonna take you to burn off all of that processed fat? That would be so unhinged. Just like low-key judging you every time you take a picture of like your food of the day. Your lunch. I still think about the corn. Hey, the more you know, right? Just like random facts randomly. Or just like have one, it's like the fact of the day from Astra. You'll be a good health coach? No, I'll just be shaming everybody. It'll be the point where you're just like, you'll just eat salad. Because I'm like, you're eating that? Don't be the reason for someone's true. We don't want to be super mean and cause that. No, you can't shame them. Some people like, oh, that is true. You are right, Lily. Weirdos everywhere. True. Nowhere is safe. In all honesty, some people have the weirdest like preferences to things. I'm just like, I guess there's a lot of people in the world. You have someone somewhere would be into this, I guess. You know? Like feet. Why feet? I don't understand. Yeah. Don't understand that. But that's a thing for some people. Put some Korean barbecue and she'll say, that's super healthy, eat it. Yeah, I'll be like, that's super healthy. Don't forget to eat a lot of the, you know, the kimchi, all the side dishes. You don't like eating this side dish? Eat it. It's healthy. It's good for you. We're at the beat talk, huh? No, it's for real though. I don't understand some people's preferences. Maybe I'm just too normal. Maybe I'm not normal. Maybe everybody who's into those things are the normal ones and I'm just not. Who knows? You know, perspectives is what it is. It's healthy for my mental health, but think about your physical health though. Think about that. You just figured that out? You know what? Who knows? Make a poll and ask if chat, uh, if they like feet. True. But I feel like chat will not be honest with me because I have already been saying my point of view about feet. And I feel like they'll just, smite me and be like, nah, you're not the normal one. Feet is totally normal. I got a better question. What is your question, Palm? I feel like your question's gonna out me for something, I feel like your question's gonna be like, is being super into crime documentaries normal? I feel like most people will say no. Well, I'm sorry. That is just me. But but I have all this knowledge. If you have questions about it, I may be able to help you. Low-key not responsible. I am not gonna be your accomplice in any potential crimes that I may have taken. I just provided suggestions. I am not I am not a part of it. See, I have to put these out there in case of, someone pulling up a stream and clipping that or clipping something and be like, see, she said that you can do this and it'll be fine. It's like, no, I didn't. I am not responsible for your actions. Is watching Hallmark movies every day healthy for you? I don't even watch a movie ever. The last time I watched a movie was for members. So, I don't know. I feel like it's not watching movies not normal. Oh, it's not letting me ask a question? YouTube's deleting. Wait, what? I feel like YouTube's being weird. Only watch movies with members. Members are lucky. True. Okay, when I think about it now, yeah, recently after watching a movie with members, I haven't watched a movie since. So it's like, yeah, members are pretty lucky, but at the same time, I don't know if they're really lucky because I just talk over the movie the whole time. You don't really hear the movie. I just question everything. But maybe we should do a non-members only, like a non-members watch along. I feel like then everybody will know that I just don't shut up when we watch a movie. I have too many things to say. Question too much. I asked chat if they like crazy ladies. Okay. Don't you remember what I said about trying to fix crazy people? You can't fix crazy people. Like, everybody's like, yeah, it'll be nice to have like a yandere, like, girlfriend, boyfriend. It's like, no, you don't want that. You know what happens? You accidentally just look at someone and say hi to them. You get a knife in the back because they're like, oh, so you think they're prettier than me. This is why you looked at them for 2 seconds longer than you're supposed to. And then you're like, no, this is common sense to have eye contact with someone. And they're like, no, it's because you like them more than me. And then you get stabbed. All right? Don't, crazy people, you don't mess with them. You don't think you can fix them. You cannot fix anybody that doesn't want to be fixed. I tell you guys this all the time. This is life lessons, okay? You gotta listen to them or else you get stuck in this vicious cycle that at the end of it, one of you guys is gonna be dead. You know who's gonna be dead? Most likely you, because you decided to date a crazy person. Just telling you. Yandere sounds extremely exhausting and stressful. Yeah, it seems like you don't live as long from stress, I feel. I see no issue. That means they won't cheat on me. Yeah, but then you just have to watch your back every 2 seconds. You know, you talk to your mom for 2 seconds longer, so they'll be like, oh my god, what are you doing? Yanderes are good in fiction only. True, yes. Fiction is the best because you can just close the book and not have to deal with her or him. In real life, you gotta deal with them 24/7. But no, speaking of like, you know, I don't know why I jumped to this, but yeah, speaking of like yanderes and stuff and like clingy people, um, my sister has like a friend who's like dating this guy and he's like a red flag. Like total red flag. And like I tell my sister this all the time because I'm like, you have to tell your friend to get rid of her boyfriend because he is like a basket case in itself. Which sister? Oh my god. Which sister? Sister 3. Sister 3 has a best friend who is currently dating a very clingy and what is it? How do I describe this person? They're clingy and like very self-conscious, I guess that's the word. That they're very much a red flag. How do I explain this? A huge red flag? Yeah. There's like, okay, there's this like situation where like my sister's best friend, obviously before she met this guy, she was like on like Tinder and stuff. And so basically she met a lot of different people and had different experience with all these different people, right? So when she started dating this guy, he asked her, is like, oh yeah, how many people were you with before me? And obviously she doesn't count people, like no one counts. And she's like, I don't know, like, you know, maybe a couple. And I guess he takes a couple as like 1 or 2. And when she says it, it's probably like 5 or 6 or whatever. So he finds out later on that apparently it was more than 1 or 2. And he gets a little bit self-conscious and he goes through all of her like her old cell phones. Cause like apparently I guess they're kind of living together, kind of not. They're like kind of like, oh yeah, I'll stay at your place for a little bit and I'll, you know, not. And then yeah, he basically went through all of her like old phones to like dig up like past like messages that she sent to all these guys before. And he's like, yeah, it's just like red flag right there. You know, I hate that girl. I know. I told her that she has to tell her friend to run because if they get too serious, he's gonna become a stalker when she wants to leave. And he already knows where she lives. So GG, man. There's gonna be blood. I'm just saying, this is what happens in all of my like murder crime documentaries. One person does not come out unscathed. So yeah, it's like really bad. But her friend doesn't see it as that. I'm like, this is really bad. Like this is mad red flags. She needs to run now. That's what I'm saying. But apparently no one else sees these red flags because I'm like, hello? Talk about privacy? Yeah, he's like really bad. And the thing is, he brings it up every time. Like this is like his fighting point. It's like, well, you lied to me and said you only been with a couple of people when it's more than like 2. And she's like, well, this is before we were together, so I don't know why it really matters. But yeah. Pretty bad. And every time my sister tells me this, it's like, I feel like this is really mean, but this is like popcorn worthy, like I don't want to say entertainment because it is really like it could be really bad. But when she tells me about this, I'm like, I need popcorn to eat while I'm like listening to this before I tell her what I think. And then, you know, there's only so much my sister can do. I'm just like, every time she brings him up, because there's always new things that he does that are like low-key pretty possessive. I'm like, another, you know, another point to the he's gonna murder her one day list. But, you know. Wait, does a girl know? Oh, does my sister's friend know that I know? No. No, like, the thing is that, yeah, like, my sister tells me all these things, and I don't blabber it to anybody. And okay. And it's also funny because my sister's best friend. How do I explain this? Okay, my sister's best friend that has a psycho, like, red flag boyfriend is also my best friend's sister. You know how do I explain this? So we're like really, like, our families are really close. But I don't tell my best friend this because I don't want to scare her, and it's not my place to tell her about her sister's issues. So yeah. It's a complex thing. Me and my sister always have these talks about it, and I'm just like, well, I can't really say much about it. But yeah. If that's how he is now, when they just newly dated, it's only gonna be worse as the relationship goes on. Yeah, that's what I was telling my sister. And the thing is, like, he's like very adamant that they should move into his house. Like, they should be like living together, and she should get rid of her apartment. And I'm like, no. Then she's literally gonna be trapped with him in a house, and it's like he can lock her in a basement and you'll never see her again. No, yeah, that's what I was saying, Lily. There's like so many red flags, but I think it's also because my sister's friend, she's also getting to the age where, like, she wants to start a family, and she likes this guy, but then she has, like, what is it, the rose tinted glasses. She doesn't see these red flags as being like really big red flags. Like, they're not little things that you can like work out. These are like possessive, like, really bad ones. So I don't know what's going on. I tell my sister all the time, and she's like, there's only so much I can tell her, and if she doesn't listen, there's really not much I can do. Classic abuser. Yeah, he's literally, he's a very much a emotional, like, yeah, emotional guilt tripper kind of person who tries to guilt trip her into being like, oh yeah, it's always. He's a really good gaslighter. I guess that's a good way to put it. He gaslights her to think that she's always wrong. What does she see in this guy? I gotta know. Okay. If I want to be real with you. I don't want to sound really mean, but my sister showed me pictures of this guy, and I don't see why. I don't know what she sees in him. Definitely not his looks. I'm sorry to say. He's not even average. I'm sorry. I'm being really mean. But he's very much a why. Like, or every time I see this picture, I feel like my sister's friend is settling for this dude. Because I don't know. I don't understand. He's probably rich. The thing is that my sister's friend, she makes good money too. So she doesn't need anybody. She doesn't need him to be like super wealthy because he does make good money. So, but she doesn't need it because she makes good money herself. Like, he doesn't, like, he tries to buy her things, and then she's like, yeah, no, I can buy it myself. He is a gaslighter. Yeah, he's mad. He cray cray. It's okay, you can say it when he's evil. Yeah, no, he's not good looking. I think the only thing apparently my sister says that it's like he's okay is that he has abs, but then his face isn't even that good looking. So it's like, why? Then there's no point. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Yeah. I mean, it's not like he's watching the stream unless no, he's not watching. He's very much a very normie. I don't even know what he does as a hobby. I feel like he doesn't have any hobbies. He's very much a normie from what my sister says. My sister says that every time they go they have like dinner together, because sometimes they do like, you know, best friends with significant other like dinners. She says that she never hears him because he doesn't talk. Like when he talks, he like whispers. Like if my sister's sitting right beside him, she can't hear him. So I don't know. And he's very boring to talk to. So I don't know what she sees in him. But yeah, that's besides the point. It's good at least she's not dependent on him. Yeah, that's why I don't understand why she's still keeping him. Because he's just giving her so much stress. And like, yeah, every day is just like, why? Wait, is the BFF wearing glasses? Maybe they're broken. No, she doesn't wear glasses. I don't know. In all honesty, I think she's just settling because I think she's thinking that she's getting to that age where like everybody that's around her is getting married and having kids and stuff, and she feels like, you know, she's missing out, I guess. And like her family is always like, oh yeah, like your cousin just got married. So I think it might be a little bit like of that kind of pressure, but who knows? There's no point when he's evil. I don't know. That's such a low bar. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I ask my sister that all the time and she's like, yeah, I don't know why she's still with him. Because I don't see anything in him either. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Offline person, yeah, he's very much that. I don't actually know what he does as a hobby. I don't think my sister knows either. Even if he told her, she probably didn't even hear it because he's so damn quiet. I still don't understand what she sees in this guy. I don't know either. Honestly, telling people that are dating red flags that they're dating a red flag is the hardest. Yeah, I think it's like they don't see it. I think they just see it as like, oh, they're just being overprotective. You know, they're very delusional, the people who are in the relationship, because obviously they don't see it as like a red flag. And then it's like, even if you point it out, they're like, oh yeah, no. How old is she? She's not that old. I think she's like late 30s, like not 40 yet, so probably 37, 36, somewhere around there. So yeah, she's not like old, but I don't know. But then I also feel like, you know how some people just always, what's a good way to say it? Some people always need to have someone with them. Like they always need to have a significant other, you know? Like even if they don't like them, they will keep them around until they find someone else. Cause I know a couple of girls in like I know a couple of people. They're not friends of mine, but it's like a friend of a friend. Like, I know a couple of girls who do that. It's like, even if they don't like their boyfriend, they'll keep them around until they find someone to replace them. Because they don't want to be alone. And I'm just like, that sounds very shallow, very, I don't know. Yep, there's definitely people like that. Yeah, which I don't understand. It's like, what's wrong with being, you know, having some personal space? But I guess they're just very much a social butterfly. Well, I'm just like, please stay away from me. You know, social distance is a thing. What does he do for work? He does like financial stuff. He's like one of the financial people who does like almost like bookkeeping, but for really big companies. So he makes really good money, but his job is also very boring, is what my sister says. So yeah, that's what he does. Something to do with like money and companies. She's definitely settling, probably, but there's only, who knows. 11:30, Astra, I know, but I just went on a tangent. I'm sorry. It just brought up that because I think it wasn't recently my sister was talking about it. I think it was probably like a month ago that she was talking about him again. And then I'm just like, I'm telling you, every time you bring it up, these red flags, he's literally gonna, you know, when your friend takes off those rose tinted glasses and gets, you know, dumps him, he's gonna go psycho. He's gonna stalk her and she probably has to leave the country at that point. Because it's like he knows where she lives, he knows where her parents live. They know where my best friend lives. He knows where she lives, and it's just like no one is safe if that ever happens. Not to sound like a psychiatrist or anything, but some people are not comfortable with themselves, so they can't be alone. Yeah. Which I don't know if it's like a growing up thing. Like they just grew up having to always have someone with them, or if it's just like self-consciousness. I don't know. Sometimes it's just really weird. I also feel like some girls are very, very cutthroat. Some girls are scary. Being a girl myself, some of these girls are unhinged. Like the way they think. I'm like, whew. Okay. You do you then, I guess. Yeah. Boring and makes money. I see no issue. Unless they're unhinged, Palm. There's nothing wrong with being boring and making good money, but it's just like don't be a gaslighter and being a total like crazy basket case. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being boring, but there's like, yeah, unhingedness is the thing it is. Chris, hello, how are you? Wait, if he's watching your stream, nah, he's not. I don't even know if he watches YouTube in general. Who knows what this dude does? I don't even know if he knows who I am. I have never seen him physically. I've seen pictures of him because my sister shows me pictures, and that's all I know. Finance bros have a lot of negative stereotypes. I don't know, but his he's not making it any better. It's funny how Big Sis 3's BFS is near 40. Yeah. But I think it's also like we're like our families are like family friends. So we've like known each other for like forever. Like our families. So it is it goes a long time. Run away from women. I feel like I guess it goes both ways. I don't know about dudes. I don't have a lot of dude friends that are unhinged that I know of, so I can't really say from the guy's perspective, but I have communicated with many females and some of them are unhinged. Wait, you're a girl? Wait, I'm not? What am I? You're right, Palm. I don't even know what I am. Not every job is glamorous or exciting. You just need to be a decent person. Yeah, I think it's just in general. You just need to be decent. And that's not a lot to ask for, you know? We're not asking you to be like 100, like perfect. Just be normal. But then I guess everybody's like definition of normal isn't the same, so who knows. What if he's 6'5" with blue eyes? It doesn't really help. He is tall though. I think my sister said he's tall. He definitely doesn't have blue eyes. So he's just like a giant, which is also very concerning too. Because he's tall and my sister's best friend isn't that big. Like, that tall. She's pretty petite, so I feel like if anything happens, he will probably be overpowered. You know, if situations become into a physical fist fight, yeah, no, GG. Like, she ain't winning. Astra's my favorite 40-year-old man behind a computer. Yeah, I'm doing a great job, right? I'm totally relatable. Do my research and everything. Literally just be a good person is the bar is in hell. Yeah. I thought you were a femboy. This is some BS. You don't know. I could be something else. Who knows? The perks of the internet and technology now. Who knows? I might even be like a 100-year-old lady. I might be a 100-year-old dude, man. Trying to, you know, be cool. If BFF needs protection, call me. I do. Who knows? That's my sister's issue, not my issue. I want to impress Vexus 3. Oh, yeah, no. Who knows? I don't know. Well, there's. Maybe I'll ask my sister again, see if like anything happened so far. But last time I heard, I think the guy was going through like therapy, but then also it's another red flag because he says that therapy is fake. You know, he's the type who's like, oh, I don't trust therapists. They're not gonna help me. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm like, usually people who think that there's nothing wrong with them, there's a lot of things wrong with them. So just go to therapy. Okay? You can afford it, please. So the therapist can tell you that you effed up. Just because you go to therapy doesn't make you a good person. Yeah, but I feel like if you go to therapy, it's like a good way for you to like do a mental check of like how unhinged you are, you know? Definitely it would not make you a good person, but hopefully it'll be able to like open your eyes to how much of a shitty person you are, you know? But who knows? Therapy doesn't work for everybody, I guess. Honestly, a 100-year-old VTuber would be kind of cool. There's an 87-year-old VTuber now. Yeah, no, I apparently in Japan there's like a little there's actually like a niche where like um I think it was either 80 to 90-year-olds being VTubers. It's like a really small community. I remember reading about it. These Japanese like grandpas and grandmas doing like one stream. And it's just like interesting. Ted Bundy went to therapy. Yeah. I feel like he went to therapy and the therapist was just learning about how people who are serial killers work. You know? It's more of the therapist learning things than Ted Bundy really cared. I don't think Ted Bundy really cared. You have to go to therapy with the right mindset. You can't really force people to do it. Yeah, there's that too. That's all you can hope for, right? The people has to want to change. Yeah, that is true. You can't change anyone who doesn't want change. Or who are open to change. Not a lot of people are. I feel like I don't know if it's like a guy's personality, but I feel like a lot of them are very much of like there's nothing wrong with me. I guess it might be a pride thing. From all the guys that I talk to and know of, like family wise too, a lot of them are very much of like there's nothing wrong with me, like, you know, there's, you know, I'm always right, I'm never wrong. It's just like, okay, you do you. There's nothing wrong with me if you say so, Nai. Whatever makes you sleep at night. But I never been to therapy, so I don't know. Yeah, I haven't either. But I feel like, okay, in all honesty, I feel like therapy will probably help like everybody. Even if you don't have any issues, I feel like just talking to someone who's a professional can actually like get you to understand like yourself more. Because I feel like definitely I probably have some like, what is it, like generational trauma? You know how like there's always that thing, especially when your parents aren't like, your parents are immigrants. There's always like that type of generational trauma that happens that you don't really think about. And then a therapist can probably tell you that it is, because most likely I probably have some. I don't really think about it, or it has never really like crossed my mind. But it's funny because my brother always just brings it up because my brother's a dramatic little child. Everything he says is like, this is generational trauma. It's like, you don't know anything, child. Sit back. Get out of here. In fact, there's an idol group that's all 30-year-old ladies, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like 30-year-old isn't even that old anymore, because when you think about it, it's like, but maybe it's because my mindset now is like, even because nowadays not a lot of people are having kids, so there's a lot of people in their 30s and 40s who don't have kids, and I'm like, yeah, you're technically pretty young at that point, because if I feel like when you have kids, that's when like your age starts showing, because like all the time you're like taking care of kids and just you're aging more. 30 isn't old. Yeah, I don't think so either. Like I don't even think 40 is that old. I feel like 50 would be, because then you're halfway to 100, and then when you actually do like calculations, like yeah, you're old. But then when you're like 30, 40, I'm like, I don't feel like you're actually that old. But I guess when you compare it to, you know, all the kids that are like in their early 20s, and it's like, okay, I guess. I don't know. Agree, therapy can be helpful to everyone. It doesn't have to be for intensive. Yeah. Most of the second generation K-pop groups are still working despite being, but But I also think like it's also very much of like a depending on where you are, because like Asians in general, even when you're like 40, you don't look like you're 40. So then it's kind of like they don't also look their age. So it's also that kind of mind, like it's like mind bending too, right? Because let's be honest, anyone from girls' generation, do they look like that they're in their 30s? Like, I think they're like probably mid 30s now, right? Most of the girls' generation members. Like, they don't look like it. Like, Taeyeon still looks like she's like 20. I'm just like, dang, girl. Ow. But okay, sorry. Getting a little bit too much into K-pop. But yeah. But I think it's also because, yeah, Asians don't really age as severely as like people in like Western, like Caucasians, because Caucasians really age pretty, I don't know, they just look older than they are most of the time. So who knows? But I also feel like nowadays when I see like high school kids, they look really old. I don't know if it's their makeup or like something in the air or something, but when I look at them, I'm like, dang, you look like you're like mid 20s. I don't get it. I was also gonna say Yuna. Yeah, Yuna literally does not look like she aged a day. Change is scary for some guys. I think we struggle to allow ourselves to be vulnerable. We tell ourselves that we can't be seen weak. Yeah, I think it's a society thing too. I see. You know, it's like she hasn't aged a day since I started watching her in movies like 10 years ago. Yeah. Still not going to bed? I will. But at the same time, I don't have work tomorrow. It's more of you guys. You guys have work in school. I forget that tomorrow is still a work day for everybody else when it's actually my start of my weekend. They also work really hard to maintain their appearance. Beauty standards are pretty brutal over there. Yeah. But I feel like it's like a little bit of that, but it's just, yeah, genetic wise. It's just that they're just built differently. I heard from another Asian VTuber that Asians age like a slingshot. They look young for ages, and then when the band snaps forward, they're super old. Yeah, no, I understand that too. I think it's like some people say they say that when Asians hit the age of like 60, then they look, no, I think it might be older than that. I think when they hit like 80, they will start looking like 100 years old. But before that, they look like they're still in their 30s. It apparently is what I heard. It's like a weird, like, there's like a weird like meme where it like shows two pictures kind of thing. Oh, I'm going to bed. I have a tournament in the morning. Oh, good luck on your tournament. Yeah, have a wonderful good night. Yeah, I yap way too much. I went on a tangent on all these things. But yeah, no, thank you for, chatting with me for a bit. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, no, definitely go to bed. You gotta be ready for your tournament. I don't know if your tournament's outside or indoors, but if it's an outdoor thing, hopefully the weather is nice. Do I have anything else to talk about? That just kind of is on my mind right now. I can't think of any. That might be a good place to end the stream. Went on my tangents of like unhinged individuals. I'll give you guys an update if I ever have any about, this individual. What else did I talk about today? Oh yeah, my weird coworker. I still don't want to have lunch with him on Wednesday. That's gonna be an interesting day. Darn it. Finally. What are you streaming next week? I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm streaming on Saturday now. Since like Mad Father is done. I have to figure that out. There's so many things. Maybe... Well, who knows? Maybe we can just go back to our normal schedule by then. But what am I gonna play? Who knows? It's been a while since I had a normal schedule. Have fun. Have fun at my like lunch with that weird coworker of mine. No. Okay, I'm like low-key tempted to just call in sick that day. But then I can't because yeah, no, I can't. But it's so tempting. I don't want to have lunch with him. It's gonna be so awkward. But then if I do have eat lunch with him, then I have stuff to talk to you guys about. Think about like the content. Do it for the content, I know. But then it's still, that's like a whole hour of my lunch break that I have to talk with him while eating lunch somewhere. It's gonna be such an awkward hour. But yes, do it for the content. I will report back to you guys about how it went. Enjoy your date. No, it's not a date. Please never say that again. I don't even want to think about it. I'm pretty sure he's just socially awkward and he's not interested whatsoever. Even if he is, I'm not interested in him. Okay. He is gonna be gone by the end of December. So, yes. That is it. It was truly the maddest stream of all time. Enjoy your I can't believe it's not a date. It is not. It's never it is. Please don't spread relationship rumors about my own. Yeah, don't spread rumors about me. How dare you? Especially me with this person that I told you guys multiple times that he is a interesting fellow and not a good way. Okay? I do not need to be associated in that form with him. Please and thank you. But you agree, but that's the thing, it's kind of hard to say no. You guys should know me by now. Like, you can't, like, I feel like I was cornered in a sense. Because I was eating lunch and he basically walks in, he like stands in front of me and asks me. And it's like, what am I gonna say, no? Because then he's gonna be like, well, what else are you gonna do at lunch? Eat my lunch? So why not have lunch with me? And it's like, what do you say to that? Like, would you have the heart to say no to someone if they tell you that? Like, what are you gonna say? Like, no, because I have better things to do, like eat lunch by myself? Like, that just doesn't work. I feel like if I had a better excuse, then it would be better. But you know what I mean? Like, how would you say no to that? If someone like walks up to you while you're on your lunch break, it's like, hey, are you free next week? Like on Wednesday? Like, do you want to go grab lunch together? Since my contract's gonna be up soon and I'm probably not gonna be here like next year. Like, are you gonna say no to that? Like, how are you supposed to say no? Please give me an answer to that. I would like to see how you would answer that. All right. How would you say it? He's standing right in front of you while you're eating your lunch. Okay? He clearly, literally, he, not like word for word what I literally just said, but it was close enough to that, where it's kind of like almost like being like, you know, very much a very sad moment. It's like, what are you gonna say? I felt in a way guilt tripped into saying yes. All right? When people ask to eat lunch with you, with me, I tell them I have to take a personal phone call. Start, yeah, but then it's like he already planned it like a week in advance, kind of thing. It's like next week, like, you know, are you free? It's like, well, I'm already at work. I can't really say no. I have somewhere to go at lunch. You know, say that you're busy. How am I busy when I'm eating lunch? You know. Wait, really? No, I'm good. But then I feel like that's so mean. Cause they're like, nah, I'm good. Like, okay, well. And it's also because he's like kind of socially awkward. Cause I feel like if I said that, he'll be like, well, are you free on Thursday? Like, I feel like he'll continuously push it to a different day. There's like no way you can say no to that. You know, like, there's no way getting out of that. I feel like I was cornered. Like, what is a good way to tell him no? Maybe it'll turn out fine. It most likely will. It's just I think it's just me just being like, it's not social anxiety. I think it's just like a whole hour of trying to talk to him is really hard. Because it's like, how do I explain this? I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall sometimes. Because the things he says, I don't know how to respond to it. And when I say things to him, he gives me one word answers. So it's like very much of, I'm talking to a wall. Like, I don't know how a whole hour is gonna pass to be okay, you know? Not gonna lie, it's adorable. Who's adorable? He's adorable. I can give him your number. I can give him your Twitter handle. You can talk to him. You can tell him how whatever he is. Two socially awkward people eating. That's the thing though. I'm really good at not being socially awkward at work because I'm really good at like blending in. But it's hard to talk to someone when they're socially awkward and they only give you one word answers. Because it's like, how do you have a conversation like that? Like, how? And then sometimes he says the like things that I don't know how to respond to. Like, it's very much a statement and not a question. So it's like, wow, how do I answer these things? Because there's no way to answer it, you know? So it's like, I feel like it's not a me thing, it's a him thing. All right, that's all I can say. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Just sometimes when he tries to tell me things that has nothing to do with work and I don't understand. Either way, he had the balls to ask you out. It takes courage. Yeah. I don't like how you say it like that, but it's like, sure, like, okay, in all honesty, it wouldn't have been bad to just have lunch in like the cafeteria, you know? But the thing is that I don't want to leave the premise of work. I think that's the thing. Because then it's like, he's like, oh yeah, we can just walk down to like this place to eat. I'm like, why can't we just bring our lunches? I literally don't want to leave work to go to this place and eat there and then like try to get back to work afterwards. I don't know. It's a little bit of everything. He's probably was nervous to talk to you. I don't think he was. I think he's just, I don't know. He's just socially awkward, I guess. That's totally valid. Also, extra money. Yeah. I don't even know where he wants to eat, in all honesty. He's just like, yeah, it's somewhere close. Like, it's like a 5-minute walk. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. Sure, I guess. I don't know. He's interesting. Very much of a, okay, I'm gonna go on another tangent. I know I have to go, like, I know you guys have to leave for bed and whatever, but then I have to get this off of my plate. Either way, it's only an hour of your life. You'll be fine. True, but still. Well, I hope it would turn out fine. I think it will in the end. It's just like the stress of, like, you know, trying to figure out things that we can talk about and not just have awkward silence. Girl, we're adults. We're fine as long as you want to keep talking. True. What was it? Dude, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So then he, like, so he was talking to me that one day because, like, I was having lunch. So after he asked me about, like, having, like, lunch together, he sat there and had his lunch basically right beside me, and he was talking to me the whole time. And he was basically telling me that he's trying to look for a different job, and he thought that the next job he wants is a retail job. And then mentally in my mind, I'm like, I don't think you're built for retail. I didn't tell him that. I'm like, yeah, no, that's totally a good, like, you know, pivot in, like, career direction. You know, you don't want to do this. You want to talk to more people, totally. But in my brain, it's like, I don't know if you'll survive in retail. You hardly talk, and when you talk, it's very awkward. But, you know, if you want to work in retail, you go for it. And then he was also telling me how, like, he doesn't understand why he applied to so many retail places and no one called him back. I'm like, there might be a reason why. And he's like, yeah, only one person called me back. I had an interview. They never called me afterwards. I'm like, there might be a reason why. But yeah, no, maybe, you know, job markets are scarce. You know, you just gotta, you know, maybe that place just wasn't right for you. It was really hard, but mentally my brain was doing mental gymnastics the whole time. If you want to DM me about it, I'm happy to hear. Oh yeah, I feel like this would be a really good, like, just a little chat. A little chat about it after the fact would be fun. Maybe he wants to be a manager. I don't think he has the skills to be one. I'm sorry. But he basically told me he wants jobs that where he can talk to other people. I'm just like, I don't know if you can. And I'm sorry, but he's like a very lazy person. So I don't think he'll last in any job. I'm sorry to say. Like, his work ethics is really bad. So I'm like, I don't know if any job will be able to keep you full-time, like on a full term. Like, they'll probably keep you for contract work because they only have to deal with you for like a couple months. I don't think you'll ever get full-time, like, position because he's very lazy, very slow. Like, I don't know. He's the type that really likes to, if he can get away with it, he will cut corners. Like, it's like really bad sometimes. Like, I catch him sometimes doing something, so I'm like, you shouldn't be doing this. But he's like, oh, but it saves so much time. I'm like, yeah, no, but it's very much not part of like our like contract company policy with our clients, so don't do it. And I still catch them. I'm like, I don't whatever kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know. So who knows? I'll tell you guys more about it, like, you know, after the lunch thing with him. But all right, I shall leave now because it is getting really late and you guys all have work or school or whatever else. So everyone have a wonderful good night. Have a amazing Friday, and I will see you guys on Saturday. But yeah, no, if you guys have nothing to do tomorrow night, Lily is streaming. So catch her stream, and I'm pretty sure Lily's doing Uma Musume. Are you doing Uma Musume tomorrow, Lily? I don't remember. Are you doing it with nothing? I remember skimming your schedules. Yeah, with nothing. Yeah. So if you guys are free tomorrow at, oh, nothing schedule is so tiny. I'm like trying to see. Enhance. Can I enhance this? Why? At 5:30? I have 5:30 Pacific time. Oh, 7. Oh, sorry, 7. I don't know why I looked at that word. But anyway, 7 o'clock Pacific time. So if you guys got nothing to do, or if you guys are free, check out Lily and Nothing stream with all the, it looks like Uma Musume stuff. And you know, Uma Musume, we have a lot to talk about. All right, everyone, have a wonderful good night. An amazing Friday. All right, goodbye, everyone. Bye.